Good morning. Today is Sunday, March 17th, and I decided that I wanted to switch it up a little bit, and instead of doing a day in my life, I'm going to do a week in my life. And I'm choosing this week because it's the only week I have a whole bunch of stuff going on. But anyways, I have declared months ago that Sundays are my days of doing absolutely nothing, but I don't have any food in the house. So today I have to go grocery shopping. So that shouldn't take too long, maybe like an hour or two. And then I'm going to come back and maybe do a little bit of a Sunday reset because I haven't done one of those in a while. And I feel like I just need to reset a little bit. So I'm going to come home and I'm going to go grocery shopping. Then I'm going to come home and do a Sunday reset. And hopefully this week is exciting for you and I, because I don't want a boring week, but hopefully it's exciting, and hopefully I could do more of these weekly vlogs if you guys like them. And if I had fun doing it. If it goes two ways, okay? It goes two ways. Back home now, and I'm gonna give you guys a little bit of a haul of everything that I got from the store. So the first thing I got was some deodorant because I have some, but I'm running low and it's getting warmer outside, so I have a feeling I'm gonna need this a lot more in the next coming months or days really. Then I got some Cantu for my hair. Now I know a lot of people don't like this because I don't know, I guess it's controversial or something like this. I don't really know. I just know that this is the thing I've been using since middle school, and it is the only thing that has kept my hair moisturized, because I stopped using this a year ago, and I started trying different ones and different leave-in conditioners and different styling gel type of things. I don't know what they're really called, but none of them have really worked. They have all left my hair feeling dry. And with this, I feel like I could put it in Sunday. It wouldn't have to put more in until maybe Wednesday or Thursday. So that's definitely what I need, because I'm kind of lazy. I don't like to have to do my hair every day, which is why I just braid it. This is why I just braid it. But I'm gonna get back into using this because this really did help my hair, and it helped my hair grow a lot, especially because it was really damaged. Anyways, I'm gonna stop talking about my hair. The last two things I got were some nail polish. I just got the Sally Hansen Hard as Nails nail polish. I kind of have a love-hate relationship with this one. Sometimes I like it, sometimes I don't. But since spring is coming up, I decided I needed some pink nail polish. I was gonna do maybe yellow or blue, but pink in my heart is always the springiest color. So I got this one that's called a Hardcore Party, and then it's a lighter kind of pastel type of pink, and then this one's more of a hot pink, and it's called Heart of Stone. Before I left, I made a list of everything I wanted to do for my Sunday reset. So the first thing was to go get groceries. Did that, got gas, everything outside the house is done. So now I'm going to be, I have to redo my weekly planner. So I have to make a new setup for my bullet journal and then update my Hello Kitty calendar that I just have on my desk. And then I wanted to give myself a little bit of manicure, and I don't know if I'm going to paint my nails tonight. So I might just paint my nails clear tonight, and then maybe tomorrow or the next day I'll paint them pink. And then the last thing is to have a self-care night, which is just showering, journaling, manifesting, maybe meditating, and then reading before I go to bed. But I don't actually know if I'm gonna do that because I'm feeling kind of tired and I don't have very much energy. Okay, so it's Sunday. I told you that is my day of rest. So I'm gonna just take it easy, and we're gonna just see how much that I actually get done today. a bone to pick. I have a bone to pick with colleges, because why do they make it so difficult for you to transfer schools? Why do they make it so difficult for you to even get admitted to the school? I haven't told you guys this yet, but I am planning on going back to school in the fall. I have my associate's degree in fashion, but I want to go back and study psychology. So I am transferring schools. I'm trying to get my credits transferred so I can start in the fall. But everybody's making it so difficult. Like, nobody is saying anything until like the last minute. And I didn't realize that you can't get FAFSA at the same school. So like, I was gonna go back to the same school, like the community college I went to, get my little associates in psychology and then transfer to another school. But they were saying like, you might not be able to get more money, and I can't afford to pay for it on my own. So I decided, I found another school. I'm gonna go to that school, or try to go to that school, but they want my transcript. I uploaded a transcript, and then they were like, no, we need your official one. But they didn't say that. Well, they did say that. I just didn't read the fine print. So that's my bad. But then after I uploaded it, they were like, okay, we need your official. I was like, okay. So I got to go over to this school and get it, because I already paid for the unofficial one. So the new school said that they'll pay for my other one. So I have to go over there. But the thing is, they sent me a letter in the mail a few days later saying, oh, we got your transcript. And I'm like, wait a minute, you just told me that I need to go get my transcript. So what do you mean you got my transcript? So I was like, I got that letter on Saturday. So I called them today, because today's Monday and they probably weren't open over the weekend. So I called them today and I said, hey, do I need to still get my transcript, or is the one that you guys got good? And he was like, no, it looks like we got your transcript, but we still need the official one. I'm like, okay, cool. And he was like, you know what, you don't even have to come over here. Just go ahead and have them email it over to us. And I was like, okay, I'll send them an email right after I got done with their phone call. So I called my old school. They didn't answer. So I sent them an email, and they responded back saying, yeah, we'll cover it, but you have to come in person because of the way that they have it set up, where the other school will pay for my transcript. And I was like, okay. I was gonna go today, but because of the whole not knowing if my transcript was good or not, I didn't. So I'm gonna go tomorrow. So that's gonna be a thing for tomorrow, because I'm done with that today. It's only like 11 and I'm done with anything school related. So right now I am eating breakfast, and I'm gonna play The Sims while I eat the breakfast while I eat my breakfast, because The Sims is my happy place. It is my happy place. I love playing The Sims 4, and if I could stay at home all day playing The Sims 4, I would. Anyways, I'm gonna eat my breakfast, and then maybe, well, I have to edit the footage from yesterday, so I might do that, but I also might just go outside. I have a matcha here, so hopefully my matcha will also calm me down. It is delicious. It's a little milky. I think I added too much oat milk, but it's still pretty good. So I'm gonna go take a breather. I'll see you guys later. I just got done getting ready because today, oh, why do I sound so tired? I've been up since 7. I'm getting up and getting ready because I have to go to my old school, get my transcripts, and take it to my new school. And that's going to be a lot of work because they're both on different sides of town. And I also live on another side of town. So I'm going to be all over the city today. But that's okay because it's good to get out the house. It's good to be a big girl. This is my version of adulting. And I don't do very many adulting things. Well, I do. But I don't do a lot of things that I feel like I'm adulting. And this is one thing that I feel like is very adultish. Is that the word? Adulting, adultish. I'm still extremely tired. You would have thought that I went to bed super late last night. I went to bed at 10 o'clock and that's not late at all, but I'm so tired for some reason. But it's kind of like one of those low energy days. You could probably tell by the way I'm talking because I'm just like dragging this on. But I'm going to give you an outfit of the day and then we're going to head out the door because we got to go catch the bus. I don't know if you can see me right now. I don't even know if you can hear me, but I got lost. I had no idea where I was going to get my transcript. Went to the wrong building, but some nice lady gave me a map of the school and she drew on it. She's like, you are here, you need to go like 3 buildings this way. I'm like, great, I just walked across the entire campus and I need to go all the way back, but it's okay. I'm gonna go get this transcript and we're gonna be on our way to the other school. I've made it back home and I have calmed myself down, and I'm not exactly sure if I'm going to show you the clips from when I got out of the school, but I'll basically just give you like a summary of everything I said in that because I was quite upset. So basically I didn't get my transcript. I went all the way over there and they told me that the other school needed to contact them or they just didn't know how to do it. And so they had to wait for the person to call them back. But before I went over there, I told you guys I went to the wrong building, so I went to that building. Then they had me go upstairs, fill out a form, and then they said you need to go all the way down to the basement to the cashier and pay for the transcript. So I went all the way downstairs, went to the transcript place, the cashiering place, and he said I don't know how to do this. So he called somebody else and they said that they don't know. So they called the other school and the other school was like, they're not sure how to do it. I'm like, you sent me the email. So how are you not knowing how you pay for these transcripts? And so then the guy was like, you know what, I'm going to go talk to my manager. And then he came back. He's like, oh, my manager just went to lunch. And I was like, of course he did. And so he didn't talk to his manager, but he called somebody else and they were like, yeah, the other school has to pay for it first and then we can give it to, because I was taking it and I was going to pick it up and take it to them in person because that's what they told me I had to do yesterday, because they could have just over the phone sent it directly to their email, but they didn't want to do that. They were basically like saying, yeah, since you want to come pick it up, well, then he was like, we'll be able to do it. Maybe give us like a day or two. And I was like, okay, well, if I have to come back, I don't want to. So can you just send it to them? If they pay, can you just send it to them? And they're like, no, you have to come pick it back up. And I was like, okay. So he said, well, though he said they should call me in like 10 minutes and then or a few hours, and then they'll send me an email either tomorrow or Thursday, which I can't come back and pick it up on Thursday because I have work. So I probably will have to go back over there maybe Friday, because I'm definitely not doing it tomorrow. I need some much needed rest. So we'll just kind of see how the rest of the week goes. As I was leaving, I was leaving the campus and I saw a sign saying transferring credits is so easy. And I'm like, no, it's not. You're lying to everybody. You're absolutely lying to everybody right now, because I have been trying for the last 2 weeks to get this done. And it just seems like it is the hardest thing in the world to do. And I feel like colleges need to make it much easier for you to get your transcript and transfer it. Like, they have my transcript. I sent them the unofficial one. They sent me a letter in the mail saying we got your your transcript. Thank you for applying. And I was like, okay, so why do you still need the official one? If you see it's unofficial, whatever, and you see that one, and they already showed me what credits would transfer. So I'm like, what is the point of me getting the actual official transcript? Like, there's no point at this point. Just take the unofficial one and call it a day. I feel like this week has not been going the best for me. I feel like when one thing goes well, something goes bad, and I try not to have the mindset where like I expect bad things, but this week has just not been my jam, and my jam is crazy. I never said that before. It has not been going my way, and it's only Tuesday. But you know what? This week is going to look up. Tomorrow's Wednesday. I'm going to clean my room, clear out some of this negative energy, and then I'm going to go to work on Thursday, maybe go somewhere after work. Friday, I don't know what I'll do. Maybe go get my transcript. And then Saturday, I'm going to see my friends. We're going to go to the vintage market. So it's going to be a good week. Today was just a bad day. And you know what they say? It's not a bad life. It's just a bad day. I just got ready because I'm leaving the house. I'm going to a vintage market, and I'm actually glad that I'm going somewhere fun today because the last few days it's just been going to schools and doing work. So now I actually get to do something for myself, which will be really fun. I think I'm gonna meet up with my friends and then we're gonna go to the vintage market. Okay, so here's the outfit. I'm just wearing this black t-shirt with my army cargo pants and then my black belt, and then I also have this just flannel because it's supposed to rain today, but it's also going to be 60 degrees today, so I have no idea if it's going to be cold or hot. So we're just going to wear this, and if it rains, it rains. But maybe I'll bring a hat so that my hair will be protected.